Hey guys, I should tell you guys right now we are doing some. I'm gonna be doing I've been thinking about maybe doing some more stuff on the channel, but right now I'm behind. I'm doing three things right now at once, kinda. So just do that. I'm kind of doing three things. Actually, I'm doing right now two things at once, kinda. Things I'm doing are simple. Okay, I'm doing this one thing, doing this other thing. I think we are going to be shutting down completely. So I've been doing something with B-Stars, and I want to do something with Hasbro Hotel. But right now, I'm going to stick with B-Stars. I have to get 7 more of these things out with B-Stars until next year, and I get some more books. And right now, I got books 1 through 8, which is weird because some people I know have books in the teens. B-Stars, YouTube. There's one YouTuber that has a picture of Legacy playing an instrument. He actually has books that are in the teens, which is surprising. Because my books only go up to 8, which is weird because I'm paying big cut the dollar to get the books I need, and there's one guy has books that I can't get my hands on at all, period. Which people don't understand is B-Star. I mean, I'm not really to, Oh! Ooh, kinky. Ooh. If it's in English. Nope, it's Japanese. Which. Here we go.
What do you get when you cross a carnivore-herbivore hybrid with a society that singles him out and treats him like trash? You get the most insane character.
What the
Ever since he was first introduced in this...
I don't want to know when he gets introduced, because he looks like a fucking psychopath.
The Beastar himself.
I know who his name is. His name is... I don't know who this idiot is.
And on Elson Wong's Beastar's live stream, I chose to represent myself with Yapia and not Ibuki for once. And now people are asking me, what happened to your obsession with Ibuki? Well, Ibuki is still a special and precious boy. And I
don't want to talk about it right now. The thing is that there's this character called Melon, which I know he's a effing idiot because I can't wait till we see Melon, but I don't think Melon will be in the TV series anytime soon.
So many of you guys wanted it. Here it is, the Gosha video. Now, before I go any further, I just want to put a spoiler warning for Chapter 84 on. Anyway, let's begin.
I'm not even in Chapter 84 yet. I'm on Chapter... I don't even know what chapter I'm on right now. I finished all their books, so yeah. Technically, right now, I'm Chapter 8. Technically, right now. Book 2, Chapter 8.
Very early the next morning to go on a college tour. Once I finished the essay,
I wish I could go to college, but not going to happen. If I had the money or the funds, or they don't have in college right now instead of worrying about the coronavirus. Yeah, if I was in college, it'd be nice. I'd be in college right now.
Intense fight between Legosi and Ritz in the shower, and towards the end of the chapter, Legosi begins to think of his grandpa, and then the last panel is just this.
What?
I think all of us expected Legosi's grandpa to be some old wolf guy or something, not a fucking Komodo dragon. Like, why?
You don't want to know.
The
kiss of death.
No one talked about how Ritz gave Legosi a permanent scar on his face, or how Ritz tried to eat Legosi. The reveal of Gosha was just such a huge shock that no one could talk about anything else. And then, of course, the next chapter's...
Which, I can't wait.
So many people are saying that this manga...
I got book 8.
I feel like people have...
I got book 1 through 8 right now. I read the books off camera already. But, I did not want to deal with this asshole. What number is he? Shit. I think we may have a teeny bitty problem. I don't think we're going to get the Ritz... What book is Ritz on?
I feel like people have trouble pinpointing exactly why it does. I just read up to the current chapter, and as a...
Oh, shit. Okay, we have a big problem. I won't be able to get books... I don't think I'll be able to get book 15 anytime soon. I don't think I'll be getting book 15 anytime soon, guys, because Ritz... It's not Ritz we have to worry about, it's... I don't know who it's this crazy guy. I can't think of his name right now, but he's crazy. Melon. There's this... I mean, I kind of know the main the characters in the series I haven't read yet, but Melon, I don't think I'm going to get the Melon book anytime soon. I might have to read the digital version of Melon, because Melon has a 45 You say that I can't say anything else about what he has. He's a 45, and I don't think I'll be able to get the book anytime soon. I might have to pull a couple strings, or Sweet Talk Tom and give me the book if I ever get a chance to get the book. Book 15 of Beastars might be a little hard to come by if this is what we're going to get. Well, that's the Japanese version. I hope that's not like the English version going to be, because if that's the English version of Beastars, I'm pretty much up a creek without a paddle, because I can't get that book. It looks like I won't be able to get the book of Beastars, because Melon has a 45 pointing at his, can't say where, but it's up, and it's up part of his body. A little higher than you would believe. Where the knowledge is where he has the gun pointed at. That's all I'm going to say, and it's surprising. He's a nut. He looks like a psychopath. What in the hell? He has a fork with food on and a point practically in his right eye. He's nuts. He's more nuts than Murdoch. I hope he...
Yeah, this manga is definitely something. It's dark.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did some of that stuff need to happen? Type of dark. So yeah, this is basically an adult version of Zootopia, except instead of the carnivores being drugged into bringing out their savage sides, the carnivores just naturally have these feral instincts within them that they are constantly struggling to keep control of. And yes, eating meat in this world is very illegal, and there are some dire consequences if you do. The author of the series, Peru Itagaki, may try to lead you into thinking that the story takes place in 2018 Japan, but I'm going to be completely honest, it might as well take place in 1970s Alexandria, Virginia. This world is racist. There are activists calling for segregation, and many people are against interspecial couples. So let's meet our protagonists. We have Lugosi, the Grey Wolf, named after Bela Lugosi, and Luis, the Red Deer, named after, I presume, the French kings. Lugosi is an 18-year-old ex-convict, one-fourth kimono dragon bastard son of a random model guy and a super self-conscious anorexic hybrid mother who committed suicide. Luis is a 19-year-old who is a victim of the livestock raising.
That's wrong right there. No, that's wrong. In my book, okay, his book was different from mine, because my book right now, like, she is 17 and Luis is 19. Is not 19, he's 18. So my book might be a little different from his book. He might have a different copy. He might have a better copy than me, because I have a different copy. So yeah, so I'm doing like two things right now at once. So maybe after this filming, I'm gonna go to straight on YouTube.
He got adopted by a rich fuck named Ogama, who is not a nice person. And Luis is very suicidal and mentally destroyed because he sees himself as nothing but livestock who deserves to die like the little deer he thinks he was born to be. So he constantly strives to become very strong, but ends up doing outlandish and crazy things like dropping out of high school to become the leader of the mafia, just to prove to himself that he can be strong.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to do something quick. Yeah, this is crazy, but still. I've been reading it. I actually read the whole series, read book 1 through 8 already. Now I have to read book 2 through 8 again for you guys to read. Because I'm actually doing it for a colleague of mine who doesn't like reading all. I told him, how about this? I just do this down for you, and you read it all. I said, okay. I have 2 kitties with me right now. I have 2 to 3 kitties in my room, which I don't care. I have 2. Okay. How much is very white work, you think? My head hurts. I'm going to look for pizza. And basically what I'm doing is... Yeah, I did already. I took the hotel already. Yeah, I took the hotel already, Ma. I did. I did put a pizza game. That's days today. Oh, that's it. Fuck it. Take a towel. Okay. Oh, tomorrow's fun. Look at that. Wow. That's not it. Tomorrow's Columbus Day. Tomorrow's Columbus Day. I want to stick. Oh, I'm watching this. I'm gonna get out of here. We watch more. I want this part. I get drunk. I don't want to get drunk tonight. Everybody gets chummy tonight. Everybody gets chummy tonight. Ow, ow, ow. Howdy, guys. How you guys doing today, huh? Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Everybody gets fucked tonight. I love you, Mom. Can I have sex? Okay. Yeah, later. I've been trying to get rid of the decent now. Oh, this is dirty. What did you eat last night? I want to watch E! Tomorrow. I'm not doing. I can't believe that. Okay, guys, I've been told by a couple of you people, you want to see my girlfriend. That's not going to happen anytime soon. I've been trying to convince her to let me do it, but she said no 1,000 times. She'll take stills, but she won't take no video. I won't be able to get no video. I tried a couple times. No. The next time I get a chance to see her, I'll see what I can do. I might sneak the camera. I might have my phone on, pretend I'm texting someone, or pretending to talk to someone. I'll do a quick video so you guys know what she looks like. She's a little big, but...
A lot of mental baggage there. The manga is ongoing, but so far we are on the 4th arc. And it has been wild to say the least. The structure of each arc is that usually Legoshi has some dating trouble and sometimes some legal trouble that he has to deal with. All the while the antagonist of the arc is being built up in the background. Luis usually goes off and does some crazy shit, which occasionally intersects with Legoshi's story, until the climactic finale of the arc where Legoshi and Luis face off against the antagonist. Whether it be beating up someone on stage during a live performance, busting a cap down a lion mafia leader's throat, Luis forcing Legoshi to eat his leg to break his livestock curse. Luis is fucking crazy, remember that. So that Legoshi has the strength to beat a murderer or a... Well, I mean, the 4th arc hasn't ended yet, so we don't exactly know what the climax will be like, but judging how fucking creepy this antagonist is, I'm sure it will be pretty damn interesting. What I feel is another reason why this manga is so well perceived is because of the way that the characters are written. Itagaki does not rely on tropes. She writes these characters as if they were real people with multiple layers, and that's something not everyone can accomplish. A really good example of this is the character Juno. When you first meet her, Itagaki tries to trick you into thinking that she's one of those reason why this manga is so well perceived is because of the way that the characters are written. Itagaki does not rely on tropes. She writes these characters as if they were real people with multiple layers, and that's something not everyone can accomplish. A really good example of this is the character Juno. When you first meet her, Itagaki tries to trick you into thinking that she's one of those how cute, must protect type characters, but then pulls a 180 on you when she shows that she's a really confident person who wants to assume the title of B-Star and steal it away from Luis. Then as the story goes on, we get to see her insecurities and the cracks in her confidence, and that's why I like Itagaki's writing style. She builds
no one knows she looks like, though.
And makes them constantly try to improve themselves, and it's a really interesting way to do character arcs. Also, speaking of the title of B-Star, what exactly is a B-Star? It's basically like a job position where you are one of the elites of society. You have a lot of sway on whatever you set your interest to. Usually, they're the valedictorians of their schools, or like the #1 athletes of their school, or something like that. They're just the top.
Like jocks.
One of the current standing B-Stars, Yakuya, is a vigilante of sorts. After the cops arrest people, he judges them personally, and if he doesn't like them, well, I'll get into that when I talk about the current arc we're on. The main conflict of the story is that Legoshi is trying to do what society itself. The B-Star society is very strict.
Oh, that's when my friends said they have a security guard in school.
Legoshi himself is already an exception to this rule. His grandfather, Gosha, who's probably one of the best characters in this entire series, is a kimono dragon who married a gray wolf. Which seems, it seems very taboo. Lugosi inherited his grandfather's eyes, strength, height, pain resistance, and the attraction for animals of other species. Lugosi happens to fall in love with a white rabbit, which is even more unusual because he is a carnivore and she is an herbivore, and there's a heavy chance that Lugosi could give into his feral instincts and eat.
You know, the little term "fire like
Lugosi
sun."
also
Same thing
possesses
happened with
something
Legoshi.
I like to call the big dub. He has terrible common sense. He was finally about to kiss Haru, and then out of nowhere, he's like, 23,000 yen. That's so much I have in my bank account. And then about 20 chapters after that, he falls asleep next to Haru after he drank a coffee that stimulated his feral instincts, and he didn't even think to take out his denture so he didn't risk killing her. He stops in the middle of a life or death fight and does a French girl pose just to talk about his opponent's feelings. Lugosi is the type not to think of the direct consequences of his actions, and that's why he doesn't hesitate to break character on stage and beat up the lead's understudy. Oh, and speaking of the big dumb, you know who else has it? Sega. They're sleeping in all these amazing franchises and do almost nothing with them. Oh, and also stop naming all your characters Amamiya. Speaking of Ren, him and Lugosi are part of the 17-year-old at one point ex-convict whose school uniform looks like Pajama Pants Club. I should probably talk about the ex-convict thing. Look, with most Beastars videos, people only really talk about what's been officially translated, which are the first two volumes of the manga. I want to discuss the third and fourth arcs because I feel like they have many moments that make Beastars the iconic dark manga that it is. So in the climax of the third arc, Luis forces Lugosi to eat his foot, and because of that, Lugosi is filed as a predatorial offender. With this on his record, it will be almost impossible for him to marry a herbivore. Lugosi then decides to drop out of high school and live life as it comes. A lot of people I know didn't really like this change in setting because it meant characters like Pina and Bill weren't really going to be relevant anymore. But I mean, I don't mind the new characters at all. In fact, Gosha and Yafia are really interesting. Alright, time to talk about Yafia again. So here's an iconic scene. Yafia invited Lugosi to have dinner, and Yafia doesn't really like Lugosi because Lugosi is the grandson of his old partner Gosha. He's mad at Gosha because he stepped down from being Yafia's partner to have a kid instead of assuming the title of Beastar alongside with him. So knowing that Beastars is dark, how do you think this scene will pan out? You would think, oh, he would just yell at Lugosi and Lugosi would probably just leave. Well, it happens, but Yafia gives Lugosi a nice carrot dinner. Then out of nowhere, Yafia explains that the fertilizer he used to grow his carrots were the dead bodies of the drug cartel members that Lugosi beat up and arrested a couple days ago. Yeah. Then he tells Lugosi to beg for his life and apologize for being born as a carnivore. So Lugosi gets on the ground, rips out his teeth, punches Yafia, then runs away. So, yeah, I think that gives you a perspective on what this manga is like. Anything dark that could happen will happen. This is only one example. I'm not going to even talk about the castration scene. Anyway, I mentioned Melon. Yeah, he's the antagonist of the current arc we are on, and he's also the creepiest character we have ever had in the entire series so far. So he's a hybrid, and this character exists to make Lugosi struggle with the idea of going out with Haru because he can have a child who suffers just like Melon. Melon doesn't have a sense of taste, so he gets off on the feeling of pain because that is one of the only things he can feel. Look, I'm really happy that Lugosi has figured out about nature versus nurture in one of the most recent chapters because I think Lugosi really just needed to realize that if he raised his child right, then yeah, they wouldn't turn out like a sadistic fuckbag like Melon did. Melon has a really disturbing scene where he becomes the new head of the mafia and brings in unknown meat. One of the members says that it's against their code to eat meat and not honor whose body it came from. So Melon does basically the most fuckiest thing he can. He takes his fork and stabs it into that mafia member's arm and says the name of the meat that we'll be eating is you. Thank God they found an excuse that still allowed Luis to hide. But, God, the scene was so disturbing as hell. I mean, I feel bad for Melon, but, like, he's a manipulative psychopath. He tricks Lugosi into setting him free just so he can shoot him fucking twice. Melon is there to make Lugosi question if his own actions are right, and that combined with the horror aspects of Melon's actions, in my opinion, he is probably the best antagonist we've had so far. Also, one little extra note: if Legoshi and Haru were to have a kid within the next year, that would make Gosha a great grandfather in his 50s. Wow. I mean, to put it in perspective, by the time Legoshi turned 18, his grandfather was 53. I just turned 18, and my dad is 53. That's why I see Gosha as a father that Legoshi never
Wow.
had. I know I keep referencing how great Gosha is, but I think
I'm 26, and my mom is. I'm 26,
why he's a great character.
and I have a relative.
Look out for that. Also, I've been praising this manga.
When I was born, my grandfather was only in his
Nothing
50s.
perfect. This is Itagaki's first full-fledged manga, and she never intended it to be a shonen, and at times I feel she tried to limit
When I was born, my grandfather was 47.
to the shonen category. This is not an example of this, but I do want to point out this.
Now he's in his
This
70s.
series is fairly grounded. There's no magic or anything like that, but for some reason, when it comes to moths, things get a little strange. When Legoshi eats a single moth, it causes all the hair to grow back within 10 minutes of him doing so. Like, that's not how hair growth works. Also, when Legoshi was fighting Ritz, he was able to make Ritz hallucinate that Legoshi turned into a pile of moths.
Ooh.
It made no sense. It was never explained. Onto the show.
Like Ritz medicine. I think Ritz needs some new medicine.
Little of a shonen as possible, but I feel like at the beginning of the fourth arc, she gets a little too fight heavy. Like, I know it's supposed to show that Legoshi himself is letting his violent side slip out a little too much, but still, it throws off the weight that he had before. There was a fight in the Rising action, and then a fight in the climax of an arc. That's what made the fight so special, because they were few and far between. I mean, Itagaki calms the fight frequency back down when she gets further into the arc, so it's all good. So not to ignore the elephant in the room here, yeah, Beastars has an anime that is currently out, and is on episode 2 by the time I'm this video. It's anime, which looks so
Crazy.
I mean, when I first watched it felt like I was watching Iron Man 3 Houses cutscene. It was a little choppy, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, this series basically is what if Dimitri went to high school in the modern era. I mean, him and Legoshi are both young adults with anger problems that manifest in very violent ways. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I really hope this animation style can still display the dark and action-packed scenes without it looking like a stiltedness. I really want to see what one of my favorite fights, the on-stage live performance Bill fight, looks like animated in CG.
I've seen it. It looks great.
Legoshi using his feral instincts, though, because it looks like he's using one for all. And for something that wasn't really like shown off in the manga, it really shouldn't be a big effect here in the anime. Like in the manga, it just activates. Simple as that. There's no red veins going throughout Legoshi's body or whatever. Also, the soundtrack is a little. It doesn't really fit the theme. It sounds like you're watching a folksy, lighthearted drama about cute little animals. But no, lighthearted isn't exactly the tone of this series. Also, Luis looks off. His head is very different.
Yeah, his horns look different.
Something I'm really glad they did, though, is pay attention to how they did Legoshi's eyes. Keeping his eyes tiny is important because it's supposed to represent the lizard eyes he inherited from Gosha. Also, I'll admit, the opening is really great. I was going to make a battle tendency meme about it, but someone already beat me to the punch, so instead, I'm going to do this.
What the heck is this supposed to be?
I want to thank you guys for watching this, and yes, the Gosha video is in the works. So is the Shin Megami Tensei 4 video I promised all the way back in June. That one is not going to come for a while because it's one of my favorite video games, and I want to make a video that's probably like an hour long about it. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, guys.
We are going to spend 24 hours on top of one of the tallest mountains in America. We will be over 6,000 feet in the air. But before the 24-hour challenge begins, we must first climb the mountain. And it gets pretty scary at some parts. Buddy, are you afraid of heights? Yes, actually. Are you afraid of heights? Nope. But you're afraid of pickles? Yeah. All right, let's begin. We're on the grandfather track, which is the blue down back is what we're talking. You gotta walk up the rocks? Yeah. Jeez, you know they do it. You better prepare ahead. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. I don't think this is the right way. Oh wow, it's pretty deep. All right, let's turn it back around. It's far down. It's far.
I wish I could. I used to hike all the time under the Boy Scout. Fine.
Today, we are filling my brother's house with elephant toothpaste. And then we're gonna surprise him.
I seen it yesterday, guys. I reacted to this video yesterday.
Well, I got wind that my brother is covering Carl's house with sticky notes. And I thought it'd be funny if while he did that, he filled his house with elephant toothpaste. Frankenception. If you take this and pour it in this, you get elephant toothpaste. That is insane. Look at it, that was hardly any. And if you take 1,000 times that,
Gonna move some shit around.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You get this. And what you just saw is nothing compared to what we're going to do to my brother's house. Dude, it's like blow the roof off. There's enough in these barrels for my house. And my brother won't have to, so we'll use a little less. And because we have so much elephant toothpaste, I have to bring it in. That's me.
Mark Rover is the expert, not you.
I'm the expert.
Mark Rover! Let's do a look into it.
Mark literally holds 2 world records with elephant toothpaste and has done multiple videos on it. And this is my brother's house. This is crazy. We are gonna mess with it. Yes, we are gonna mess with it. Carl Benson actually his house is currently being taken up. And CJ thinks he's pranking Carl, but CJ's actually getting pranked. It's a lot to keep up with. As I keep saying, people fill this entire house with elephant toothpaste. But first we want to test things in the bathroom. So go ahead, you just go ahead. Oh, I think so. Oh, I think so. Oh my God. I turn around and I feel a wave of heat. I'm so glad you turned around because I turned around when you did. You guys violated the safety protocol. I get far away. When we actually fill his house, I'm going to be 30 houses away this time. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the ceiling. Oh my goodness. And we're going to do this to his entire house when he comes home. Not gonna lie, I've never been so scared of home in my entire life. Now that we got that out the way, I gotta go check in on CJ. I need to check his progress on sticky noting Brady's house. Pause. You might be confused why I just said Brady's house is getting covered in sticky notes when it's obviously Carl's house. Well, to not spoil my brother's video, he couldn't tell Carl his house was being sticky noted. So Carl thinks we're covering Brady's house with sticky notes. Mark, I'm putting you in charge of the boys. I'm gonna go check on CJ. I'll do my best. Alright. My brother has no idea we're parked here. And he's currently filming a video where he's gonna cover Carl's entire house with sticky notes. I can hear them talking inside. Usually grab CJ's footage and see what they're talking about.
Sticky notes keep falling down, and I'm running out of sticky notes. I need you guys.
Got it. I'll get you some sticky notes.
Okay, Jake, here you go.
Hey, CJ! Appreciate it! Let's get out of here before our cover's blown. They're sticky noted the inside and they're saving this part, the outside, for last. All right, let's go.
You guys alone for like 2 minutes. It's your fault. You left us alone. We need supervision at all times. It'd be 20 times the amount of foam that you just saw in this room alone. I'm an expert. Don't try this at home.
Oh, that is
Go!
The kitchen's broken.
Mark! What is this? It's Mark's fault. He left us alone. I just got back from scouting out the sticky noted house. According to my calculations, he should be done sticky noting in under an hour. And when he pulls in that driveway, what do we want? We want his house to erupt in foam. Right when CJ pulls into his driveway, we're going to unleash all the elephant foam. It is literally going to blow every door and every window out of this house for a fire. I need 4 barrels in this room, 4 barrels in his room, 4 barrels in that room, and put the other barrels wherever else they fit.
This is insane. Just big and crazy and chaotic. Windows will be blown out.
Buying hundreds of gallons of chemicals was surprisingly expensive, which is why Apex Legends is the sponsor of this.
Sonic, the beat guy.
All 3 of the boys are going to be
I don't know.
And if they win, we're going to give Carl's mom $10,000. But if they lose, we're going to have to dump slime on all their heads. Start searching. You gotta finish your work.
I don't do games.
These 2 are all that remain. And until October
it, you can play the brand new game mode Flashpoint. Also, the slime is ordering me. All right, there's only 24 people remain. You guys are 2 of them.
Have a shield, hurry, come over, come over.
Oh.
SpongeBob Double D, PewDiePie.
Oh boy. Apex Legends, we love you. Thank you so much. Use the link in the description, like I said.
Not slime.
Well, he got a lot of kills, so we don't have to slime him much. Click the link in the description. Download Apex Legends today. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Now let's go back down 50 space in my brother's house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 drums of elephant toothpaste. And let me remind you, this is what one drum looks like on its own. And we have 14 of these.
I washed my hands with this, alright?
Things go bad, it's all my fault. Because I trusted Mark. What is the current elephant toothpaste world record?
About 290 gallons of hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, and we are using 500 today.
Yeah.
So we are almost doubling the current world record for elephant toothpaste in CJ's house.
That's right.
The world record toothpaste is almost ready. The second you get a phone call from me, don't even answer it. Let it rip. I'm calling you. We are ready. All right, let's go check out Brady's house.
Brady lives on the other side of your neighborhood, Carl. So we're coming up on your house, right, Carl?
Oh no. Yeah, we are.
I wonder why.
Hey, why am I so dumb? What the hell?
So this whole video, oh my God, the plan has always been to sticky note your house, and we were using Brady as a cover-up.
Why did I not even see that? I really genuinely didn't see that.
What the hell?
Carl! I hate you guys. I hate all the Walsh brothers. I hate Walsh brothers now.
Now that you get pranked on our channel, but you got pranked on his channel. Okay.
But you don't have to let them get pranked.
Yeah.
You can just keep the door locked.
They promised that they wouldn't do my Rona, but yeah, that's fine.
Wait a minute, that's not even how you spell it. You didn't even spell it. What do you mean, what could?
Cosmic Wizard strikes again! What?
Can you guys all get out of my house? We should leave now, huh? That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about leaving now.
Yeah, you think about leaving?
Yes, I'm thinking about leaving.
We're about to take your record. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think Windows will get broken.
Oh, Windows will get broken?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sorry if we fill your yard with slime. We'll fix it. Is this legal? I think that's good enough answer for me.
Wait, where's your house? I don't think I've ever been to your house.
Right past all those cars. Is this your house?
Yeah. Well, I just want to see it. I've never been to your house before.
You live here.
Oh my gosh, there it goes. You know, Frank. You spent the day covering Carl's house with sticky notes to surprise Carl. And while you were doing that, we were filling your house with elephant toothpaste waiting for you to come home.
Oh yeah, should we throw a rock through this front window?
DJ, no!
I give you permission to break my truck. Can Mark Grover help?
Yeah.
Yes, you can help.
Thank you, CJ. I love you.
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh, it went through.
Chris, you want to open this door for us? Please. And thank you.
Oh
I didn't mean to say. Oh my gosh, that was so hot. Oh, woo, that's steaming.
All right, let me hear it.
Go, go!
Oh.
Whoa.
Mike's permission. We grabbed down Mark Rober, and we took everything important out of the house. So what are you buying, Carl's? Just sticky notes in the house. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I did leave some in my drawer. The sticky notes could easily come off, but this obviously is a lot more damaging, which is why, CJ, we bought you a brand new house.
Really?
Yeah. Where's it at?
This is CJ's brand new house. Come on in, check it out, check it out.
Oh my goodness. I still cannot believe that this is my new house.
Straight later. Exactly. Shit. Ugh.
Yeah. Let me get you up there, because this guy's gonna jump up there. Come on. God, all right. If you guys are gonna keep it peaceful, that's all that matters. We don't care. We don't want to get called back here for another 911.
Oh, this guy yesterday.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Back in a minute, guys. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna shave real quick. I'll be back in a minute. What are you doing, babies? What? Uh-huh. Whistle? 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 You want a kiss? Baby. My diamond. What? Tell me now, baby. Diamond! Hey, Max. I got Max right now, guys. That's good. Maxie!
Back to DOJ, jumping in here for part 2 of the BCSO Explorer that we last left off on. Tongue twister right there. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it and see what we can get into.
Control K924.
K924.
I guess you guys to respond to 107 Swine Road from the stop lane. The owner of the farm is reporting possible gang activity in the parking lot there. Three different people were
We called that shit out to the team.
K924 cop, we're going to be en route. We're already in Grapeseed.
That's crazy. We called that shit. Gang activity at the O'Neill farm.
Is it? Oh my God! Yeah, they were in those color cars. That
We
does make
literally
sense.
predicted this.
Jesus Christ! But we did see. But why would they roll up together like that? They're like, "Yo, what up, gang member? Yo, what up, rival? We want to roll to the O'Neill farm together, and then have a gang summit go down."
Yeah.
Oh, let's not use siren.
Gang, or BSO gang.
I'm gonna roll up. No siren. No nothing like that. Do we want to roll up back entrance of O'Neill?
I think we just roll up front or back. Whichever one will, give us more time to live.
Let's see what we got here. I usually roll up from the front, but I feel like they could see us too easy. What did they say it was? They said that was in the parking lot of
They
107.
said 107, so yeah.
So it's like over on the other side.
Oh, I see him right there. You see
Who
him?
is this guy?
Look, right.
Oh, they where?
Green, yellow,
Oh, yeah, I see him.
purple.
Are we
All in
just
the
rolling
field.
up on them? Oh my God, yeah, I see them.
I would say so, yeah.
But they haven't done anything illegal just to roll up on them. That, like it ruins
mean-
our.
That's true. I hear him.
I hear the cop. If we sit on him, we can see they do something illegal. We can arrest him.
It's not a problem.
I think it's already too late.
Break it up.
Three Charlie 426.
Back up.
Oh my
Wait, that's
god.
not even the count.
Yeah, it is.
No, that wasn't one of the.
It's 5 David 310.
Yeah, that's the sheriff.
Exactly. He's saying that.
How can I help you?
Bullshit.
We're on your back penny.
What the fuck you here? Complaints.
Please open the door and then shut up with my ass.
Yeah,
What the fuck you mean?
Hey, you got out normal.
Hey, I don't know how to.
Hey.
Find stuff now.
Gentlemen, what are we doing?
They're doing the guy again.
We're just talking. What the fuck, bro?
We got reports of a 911 call that there's a gang summit going on. Gang summit.
Gang. Excuse me?
Hey, we're just following up on the 911 call. We want to know what it is.
Hey, okay, listen to me. Listen to me. This is a diplomatic relation meeting between the people.
Elsie fan.
Okay, listen, what's happening?
Is anyone here involved in a gang?
Henry Cap 71042.
And we cannot either confirm or deny that.
Okay. Are we gonna keep it peaceful?
We are just wearing yellow.
Who is One Share Health?
Wish I spoke Russian.
One Share Health is a healthcare sharing
I'm learning Russian, guys. Russian's a whole lot easier to learn
ACA.
than it is any other language.
Yellow. Stop. Yeah, but
Okay, I was gonna say, and then third is, do you have permission to be here?
yeah, man.
Sir, do they have permission to be here or not?
Fuck you guys.
I mean, I don't have necessarily a problem with it as long as they're not killing one. But honestly,
We're not, bro. We're trying to have a peaceful meeting, hold on. Come on, man. Oh, man.
You nobody want to homie, don't lie like that.
Bro, we're just
So
trying to have a
again,
nice
sir,
little
what do I
meeting.
ask? Do you want them to be here or do you not want them to be here?
Yeah, it's fine.
So you want them to have a gang summit in your front yard?
We're not gangs, man. I don't like that.
Yeah, we just having a
we
peaceful
just
meeting, bro.
people.
It's like,
Who's gay?
you know your morning
Who's
meeting
gay?
that you have in the sheriff, bro?
Who's gay?
You know,
I know where my dog went. He's trying to fuck the cow. Who's gay? No. God damn. God. All right. If you guys are gonna keep it peaceful, that's all that matters. We don't care. We don't want to get called back here for another 911
hey, yo, what
call.
the fuck, bro? This dog
Deputy.
going in between my
We're
legs.
not deputy. Owner of this property. Are we clear that we're not gonna get called back here if we leave?
Three Charlie.
I don't know if they'll get called back here. It all depends on if they shoot someone.
No, because I don't want you to sit here and say, no, go ahead and use my parking lot. If you're just gonna go ahead and turn around and call us back here later.
We expect today, Charlie 1.
C'est pas payé. Plus de long, over there on the street, you don't use it, no?
You don't own this property.
Somewhere useful.
I only know.
Let's get ready to attack you.
Question for you. Question for you. Can I see your license for that hairline though?
What's going on?
God, that is the worst joke that you guys come up with. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if you're the same person that said that before, or if you like call each other on the phone like at 3 a.m. to go, hey, you want to go over like really shitty jokes that I found on the internet? Whatever it is, you should probably.
They're back, guys. That's funny as hell. I got 2 cats. Question. Are we doing telephone parlance? question, please? Oh, I'm gonna go eat. Well, eat crap at the go in. Check that dick so we'll Oh, by the way, Hawkeye, here's your cut. Go for it. Nothing you need to know about the cut. Hawkeye, he has that. Here's your cut, Hawkeye. Thanks. Hawkeye, cut for what? Hawkeye supplies us with. Hawkeye gives us some stuff that we can't get stateside, so Tyler buys it.
Keep it to yourself in the middle of the night.
Tyler's your cut. What, did he buy some of that? He's having gin. Oh, Hawkeye.
I
Catch.
think I just told you.
Okay, that's not, I don't remember.
How it was.
How good gin? Hawkeye. Oh, that's right.
At least I don't have to Google my shit, bro. Off the top. All right, we're gonna get out of here. You can deal with your own problems then. Who's gay?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Tag him, please! Attack, son of a bitch!
You know what?
I know they're being bitches.
Like a mean dog is about to kill them.
Yo, let's get away from here, bro. If I go nowhere, location go. Location go.
Yeah, but because the fucking property owner is snitching on y'all. Yeah, it's because the property owner is snitching on you. If you don't want to have an issue, don't go to someone's fucking private property and try to have a little gang initiation.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Idiots.
Did you see my slash me?
No, what was it?
Gonna roast them.
What is that? Dog points to man over. No, I see such shit. I didn't even see that it was a
I
red
hate when
too.
people don't have eyebrows. It's like, come on. It's so easy.
That's a 90 for not acknowledging the slash me.
Dude, I was fired up, dude. I was.
Oh, you see all the gunshots, bro?
Yeah, what the fuck?
These motherfuckers. I guarantee. Stop, you idiot. We're gonna go on the front side. Better be ready. We're gonna go up from the bottom right here.
That's so dangerous.
No, it's not. What do you mean? There's a fucking thing right here.
All right.
All right, Carbine, let's go.
I got out again. Whoa,
Nice.
I'm normal.
Well, relax with that. But... And I-24, we're back on property at O'Neill Ranch.
Oh, see him.
Back off property,
They're about to drive away. They said.
What is there?
He's telling them they're about to drive away. What happened, though? All right, let's go. I still got my carbine, so.
What's the vehicle?
I can't get down the hill. I can't get down the hill.
I got an individual who's saying that they're trying to get away. I know description at this time. I'm trying to get more information.
Okay, there's a black and white right here, so chances are. Okay.
Nice.
Did it hit it on my screen? There have to be going through Seaview then.
They haven't took off yet. They were in the front of the house.
I didn't see them.
Their cars are there.
Oh, really?
Yep. He said they were about to take off. They're still there. They might have.
I guess if
left
they don't wear
by
masks.
now. Yeah. Oh no, they're still here. Like purple's not here.
They all look like gang members.
Let's see what's going on.
Eastbound Joshua Road, 319.
God damn it,
Alright,
dude.
act normal ID.
Yeah.
Let me slower speed.
So what were the gunshots?
They ran into the house, they started shooting, and then they all bailed. I don't know what
Did they bail on foot?
Did they be in
One of them hopped in a car and left. The car is missing over there.
Yeah,
The other two I have not seen since. So the
Okay, I think we got someone running right now. Hold on. Yep, this is him. Alright, let's go. Paulo, get the report if you can, so that way we have something on him.
Yep, where they?
Appreciate it.
I didn't call them Paula.
No. What?
I don't know. I thought you were Paula. Paula, get the report. I was like,
Upwork has the world's largest network of proven independent professionals. It's like having a go-to graphic designer right here.
Or some company, but
Seems legit. Is it southbound 13?
maybe tomorrow I'll be doing some more video work maybe tomorrow.
Exit.
I would love to kill you. Oh, they're going to Sandy. Yep.
Okay.
I'll wait for it.
Permission granted.
They continue westbound Route 68, 361, speed of about 115 miles per hour.
924, we're gonna be en route to them.
They continue westbound Route 68.
Hey, supervisor, I think he said. I just hope we can catch up.
Hello? Hello.
Excuse me?
This is cool.
What?
Now when they're played by Muppet.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Continuing US Route
Taking
68.
a right hand turn on
No,
Joshua Road,
Joshua.
westbound
I just killed your brother. That's it.
Now going in reverse, still going northbound PC Lake.
Wait, northbound Joshua? Okay, I know they're gonna go this way. You wanna cut them off from front? Oh, we can spike them. Then you can attack them.
Still continuing northbound
Yes.
Joshua Road, 238.
Yes! Oh, let's do this shit.
Yeah, get like right
We're
here.
gonna get right here. And they're gonna be fucked.
Even though there's a unit up the road.
NI-24, we're gonna be set up on Panorama Joshua Spike.
Oh, they're coming. 236. They're coming. They're at your little drift channel.
Oh my god. There it is.
They've been a while.
Eastbound Joshua Road.
Got him laid.
They're coming. They're coming.
Got him laid. NI-24 spikes out.
You better get covered.
We're gonna have to die. Oh yeah, we got it, baby. We got this shit.
Whoa!
Let's go! Oh! Should I get out?
NI-20 spike successful. We got K9 going out. Oh my god, I could have drove down there, bro. Go. He's running. Go.
I don't know where he's running.
He's over the train tracks.
Say the dog's after him so they know.
For the dog.
NI-24 dogs en route to that guy that's running.
281, let me the desert.
Oh, you gotta go faster, bro. You gotta go
I'm
faster.
going.
You gotta go. Yeah.
No way.
Let me get you up there, because this guy's gonna jump up there. Come on. Get in the fucking car.
I'm
Get in
going.
the fucking car. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, get ready to bounce. Go. Bounce. Holy shit, that was aggressive. Nice, you got him. Good shit. We rolled up. Good shit, dude. That was so good.
I was taking my time.
Oh no.
Get the fucking nut off of
Usuke,
me.
no biting. Back up.
Fuck y'all and the dog.
Let me see your hands, dude. Let me see your hands.
Open your fucking eyes and you'll see them, asshole.
Stop screaming.
You guys sound like 6 of them.
Alright, just calm
Yeah.
down and
Over
stop
your
screaming,
stomach.
okay? Because everything you're saying that's coming through, choppy as fuck.
3 shots fired. W127 Union Road. I never bring it. We got the 3 individuals in the call earlier.
Okay.
wasn't even one of the
Good
individuals.
dog. Good dog.
Orf?
It was a what?
They have the 3 gang members at the O'Neill farm still.
Well, this guy wanted it. Well, we were in on this shit.
rolling
Dude, if I didn't get tased, that would have been so good.
Shit.
But someone tased my ass.
Someone probably. It's like I shot the cop in the back on the stream. I mean, it
I mean,
happens.
that was their fault, though.
10, 24, we got 1, 10, 15. We're 0-4 here.
One time, 10-15, lifting the air. Control all units to your weight.
Give me a treat.
100 has been replaced with resume neural RTO.
Give me a treat, bitch. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
God, I'm so glad dogs don't talk.
Hey. Hey.
I gave you a treat, you stupid ass. Your lips are Oh, that's the weirdest shit ever.
Did I get a treat, Mark?
God, I hate you.
Oh, treat.
Yes, it says takes out treat and gives. You blind pooch. It looks for taser bugs. No, you tasered my dog.
Okay, there was like 2 tasers there. Okay.
Well, my dog's got a pair too.
Oh,
Yank those
all right.
out.
Okay.
You deserve to get you guys to respond 107.
Good to know.
Shots fired.
Useless. I love the wrinkling mouth moving of the lips. It's like, what the fuck?
I was right to say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, say whatever the hell you want, but don't scream it. Like, holy shit.
And you decided to run. See? Yeah, it's not going from that stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna go this way.
Alright.
Yeah,
To
you're
the
lucky
car.
I didn't fucking have my gun on me. I'd kill it.
Yeah. Well,
What the fuck? This guy's toxic. Yeah.
Yes.
How dare he? Tell them to find their own transport.
Well, they're gonna need to. King, K9 24, can we get a unit here with a cruiser to 281 for this suspect transport?
Control 3, Charlie 544.
Yeah, he couldn't run fast at all because he was in this thick ass sand too.
Yeah, there's a bike flying down Panorama towards
Where?
the
Where's Route 68?
I think he was. What is this car?
I think it's one of the officers.
Okay, then you on the outside right here, or you by yourself?
K9 24, they're gonna be located in the middle of that sand area, kind of near the rock.
That was so good, dude. That jump out from the dog.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We were able to slide up smooth without like murdering everyone too because of desync.
Yeah, and I hit my F9 before it would ragdoll, so I was just out. And
Well, you still fell on my screen.
Well, I did, but like it was like a second.
No, you only had to get up to fall on my screen.
Okay, well, you know, just disregard that.
Okay. Who was this? You said a bike was traveling fast on this road?
It's probably long enough. I
Let's
just
go
saw
down this
something
way.
fly down this road.
Deer. Oh dear.
Charlie 57. Charlie 57, go ahead. I give you 2.
That's 2 chasers and takedowns. I don't know the first one. Oh god, someone just flipped.
Yeah.
As we find out negative, we're gonna have to situation.
So in good news, the internet hasn't gone down today.
Yeah.
Which is good because I might be able to stream tomorrow.
Oh. Wouldn't that be nice? Did the guy come out or no?
No, not yet. They're gonna have the guy call us Monday. Since it was already like 8 p.m. on Friday,
Yeah.
they're gonna have the tech call us. Wait. Yesterday was Monday.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's now coming up on Tuesday.
Okay, well they're gonna call us soon.
Well, let's hope. I was gonna say Monday next week? That's a long time.
Dude, I forgot. It's Monday.
Yeah. Well, now Monday's now over, but it's now Tuesday.
Hate to